Business Lexington is made possible by the Keeneland Association, offering the finest in thoroughbred racing each April and October, along with auctions 4 times yearly in Lexington, Kentucky. By the law firm of Bowles Rice. By Smiley Pete Publishing, Lexington's community media company at smileypete.com. And by Leiniger Cabinet and Woodworking Incorporated, the premier architectural woodworking manufacturers in the Midwest, combining talented, skilled professionals with state-of-the-art machinery and technology to create custom architectural millwork and casework, quality defined by detail.
The idea of giving away product free gives the willies to any self-respecting business person, but that's what working musicians do in exchange for the global exposure offered by an appearance on the Woodsongs Old Time Radio Hour, the radio and now television show taped every Monday evening in Lexington's Kentucky Theater before a standing room only audience. As he prepares for a milestone 500th show, creator and host Michael Johnathan talked with Business Lexington about the guiding philosophy driving the program and what's in it for those hard-working artists who generously share their music.
Michael Johnathan on the stage of the historic Kentucky Theater, where we celebrated the 60-year-long career and a brand new album from these guys, Blind Boys of Alabama. If you weren't in the Kentucky Theater, you get to watch it. Thanks to Insight Communications, tune in to this week's broadcast of the Woodsongs Old Time Radio.
It's amazing that millions and millions of people around the world are tuning into a show that's produced here in Lexington, Kentucky, and they're hearing Woodsongs brought to you from the historic Kentucky Theater in downtown Lexington, Kentucky. When you hear that, it's something that is priceless. We could never afford that kind of exposure to buy that kind of recognition around the world for a product that is so authentic to this area.
When I started Woodsongs, I wanted commercial viability to be irrelevant to how talented somebody might be, to how passionate they might be about their music. The most original, amazing things in art are not in front of the public yet. They're not commercial yet. And that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the Woody Guthries before he became Woody Guthrie. It's okay to bring in these famous folks every now and then, but the show is definitely for the unknown, the brilliantly talented, the amazingly passionate artists that the audience hasn't discovered yet. Woodsongs is all volunteer. It is the ultimate musical artistic community venture. It's a worldwide stage put on by people who love the music, and passion transcends payment every time. So when Roger McGuinn comes on Woodsongs or Bela Fleck and the Flecktones come on Woodsongs, they're not being paid anything. They're there for the same reason we are. Love for the music, a deep appreciation for the audience, and a very sincere desire to want to present their art. Hundreds of people line up to get tickets to see artists they don't know sing songs they've never heard before at the Kentucky Theater. Why? Because it's fun. The live audience feels the outside the room excitement, knowing that this thing is much, much bigger than just what's happening in the Kentucky Theater.
I represent a tourism promotion organization. We represent the 3rd largest retail revenue-producing industry in the state, and we're getting this relatively inexpensive, almost free advertising that's going out to potential consumers, people that may be invited to a meeting and they go, oh, I've heard about Lexington. That's the home of Woodsongs. And people will actually travel here now to see Woodsongs. And what a wonderful way to take this message to the world, because it's real. And it's one that we are very proud to be a part of.
Woodsongs has come a long way since that first show recorded in a tiny studio before an equally tiny audience on May 18th of 1998. At the time, it could be heard on one radio station in the local Lexington market. Today, the production is supported by a volunteer crew of 39, is heard over 491 radio stations worldwide, as well as on XM Channel 15 and viewed on KET, plus 36 additional television stations nationwide. They reach an estimated 52 million households.